Here at the Tehama County Department of Education, we're doing a video series, and the video series will focus on positive things going on in education, on the changes and trends in education, and on the essential connections to our community. This video will actually focus on teachers. Most of us remember a teacher that has had a significant impact on our lives, maybe a teacher who's pushed us a little bit farther, or someone who's showed us a little extra compassion in a time of need. In this segment, we will honor a few of those individuals and also introduce you to the 2015-16 Tehama County Teacher of the Year. I'm Rich Duvarney, your Superintendent of Schools, and this is our first Future in Focus.
Across Tehama County, we have a strong tradition of teachers connecting with students and empowering them to believe they can achieve great things that often last for generations. Our team ventured out to find what teachers come to mind as memorable or unforgettable to past and present Tehama County students and what impacts they had. We quickly realized that with more than a dozen districts filled with amazing and talented educators, it would be difficult to highlight each and every one within just one 5-minute video.
In my home economics class, which was Jean Wood, and she taught me how to make curtains.
Miss Kemp, because she helped me become more confident as a writer.
Miss Wilcox is my favorite teacher.
Be Mrs. Teeny in the 6th grade.
Laura Ray, because she's so easy to connect with and talk to.
Miss Merlo. Miss Connors.
Mrs. Boette, and she's probably the reason I started teaching.
Miss Miller, because she's interacting with us.
Mrs. McBride.
Miss Briggett. Mr. Omler. And Miss Blackburn and Miss Just Ronnie, because they are patient. I love Mr. Smith's class and Mrs. Plumman's class. Miss Burton and Miss Stroing. Mr. Jimenez, because he teaches me a lot and he is funny.
Miss Swope.
Miss Megan.
There's Miss Farmer.
Be Miss Felton. I think she's really a hardworking teacher and she multitasks.
I really like Miss Anderson. Miss Kuhn.
Miss Danielson.
Miss Penner.
Mr. Null, he was my chemistry teacher.
Been a Mr. Ruffner.
I like Mr. Howard's class, Mr. Church, Mrs. Span, Mrs. Grant, and Mr. Fuller.
Female Sabracool. She taught me how to type.
Mrs. Smith. Miss Olafin, because she's very funny.
John Wyness.
Miss Presley. Mrs. Bastrakalupi. Mrs. Aguilar's class. Miss Richardson.
Mr. Barber. Jeff Barrow.
Mr. Allwork.
Miss Williams and Miss Blackburn. Miss Fox.
Mrs. Brand. Mr. White.
Charlie Krause, he was the machine shop teacher.
Miss Bakerville and Miss Reynolds. Miss Brown, Miss Burrows, and Miss Miller.
In middle school was Mr. Barrios. I love Miss Maxwell's class.
Miss Humphrey, Miss Aerosmith, and Miss Bartlett.
Mrs. Rademacher.
My architectural drawing teacher, Scott Hickson, he really helped shape my life.
Every year, we have a committee at the Education Foundation tasked with narrowing down the excellent group of worthy candidates to just one individual to honor as Teacher of the Year. Past President J.B. Stacy shares his experience from the past 15 years of selection.
It is a very difficult challenge for us to select the Teacher of the Year due to the fact that there are so many qualified candidates and very deserving individuals.
This year, the teacher selected continues the excellence of going above and beyond, but is quick to say it's not his work alone, but a team effort that creates the successful classroom environment. For the past 6 years, Gary Ulloa has taught the moderate to severe special education students at Gerber Elementary School and is very passionate about helping them reach for success.
My favorite part about being a teacher in this classroom is that I just love to see the students progress, social skills and communication. I like to see them enjoy their school day.
His students face a variety of disabilities and personal challenges, and he is a master at evolving his instruction so that it meets each student on the level they need.
We focus on daily living skills such as cooking, teaching students to clean up after themselves, clean up after their classmates. We also focus on functional academics. A lot of it's based on teaching our students to communicate.
Any success achieved is a team effort, according to Gary.
Getting the Teacher of the Year is a tremendous honor, and I really appreciate it. But I do want to say that I wouldn't be able to be Teacher of the Year if it wasn't for the committed adults and the staff that I have in my classroom. They work tirelessly to work with our students, and honestly, it's really a collective team effort. I'm the teacher I am because I have the staff that I have.